Students, welcome to the learning class. I'm Yogita and today our subject is psychiatry nursing and we are going to discuss about process recording. Now, a process recording is nothing but the communication, interaction between nurse and patient which occur in psychiatric hospital or nursing home. Here, a process recording means immediate written account of a interaction between nurse and patient with some purpose and objective. Also, process recording is an evaluation tool to understand the patient capability, potentiality, and his behavior. Now, what's the main purpose of this process recording? Process recording will help us to improve our communication skills and understand the patient in much better way, plan the strategy for communication and plan the interventions for the betterment of a patient, understand the patient problem. Process recording is help us to understand ourselves, understand the nurse strength and weakness. Process recording will help to understand about patient ability, potentiality, calibers. Okay. Now, what is the merit of process recording? Definitely, it helps to improve the communication, develop a good relationship between nurse and patient. Trustworthy relationship can be built. Nurse will have a confidence to handle the patient. Also, patient will get a confidence that they can resolve their problem by talking to a nurse. Demerit of process recording: time consuming, trust will be a issue, confidentiality may not be maintained. This will be the factor. These are the demerits. Now we require essential preparation, prerequisites for this process recording. Physical aspect. A physical environment should be calm and comfortable to do the process recording. The environment should be non-threatening. Patient should feel mentally relaxed when you sit in that environment so that a nurse and patient can have a easy talk. A physical privacy has to be provided. A very important provide psychological privacy so that patient feel comfortable to talk to a nurse. If someone is listening to them or any many people are there in and around, it may not be a comfortable for the patient to speak up. So psychological privacy has to be provided. Confidentiality. It's very important that a nurse will assure the patient that confidentiality will be maintained throughout this communication process. Whatever the patient has disclosed with the nurse, that will never ever go and tell with others. So confidentiality will be maintained. Confidence. Very important that nurse should have a confidence that she can manage the patient till the end of this process recording. Then arrangement of this materials. See, if you want to do a process recording, then you may require pen and paper or you may require tape recorder, something to record the communication. Now that has to be kept ready before you start your communication. It is not that you already started to talk to your patient, then you're searching in, then you're running in search of pen, then you're running in search of battery for your recorder. No, that should not happen. So these are all the prerequisites which you have to take care. Very important that consent. You have to obtain a informed consent from your patient or from your patient family. You need to explain in detail what is process recording and why you are doing it. After giving information, and that information should be given in patient language. See the level of patient understanding, use a simple language and explain that to the patient. Then you take the consent from patient or from the patient family. So we have to maintain this prerequisition when we do this process recording. Next, how we are doing this process recording? We can see this process recording in 5 steps like introductory materials, objective, context of interaction, recording the nurse patient interaction and analyzing the interaction. Now here in introductory material, before you start your conversation, you are gathering the information, gathering data, information about patient condition, his case, you are understanding about nurse yourself, your ability, your potentiality, whether you are able to deal with the patient, your strength, your weakness. As a nurse, you are analyzing yourself. As a nurse, you are taking a detailed information from your patient. So this is the way that introductory material, you are getting ready for the conversation, you are getting ready for the communication. Now next is objective. Here you are setting an objective. You have to like write a objective that what you are going to achieve by this process recording. Why you're doing that? See, you have to set hardly one or two objective, because we are going to talk for 40 to 45 minutes. If you think in that we cannot achieve 1 5 6 objectives, not possible. Any one or two objective which is realistic, that has to be set in this communication process. And context of the material, here it's written that like all the details of a communication process, where we started, where you're doing, what time, who is there, all these basic information like about the patient name, age, sex, IP number, diagnosis, all these things in order we are having this context of a interaction. Next is recording a nurse patient relationship, nurse patient communication. Now recording, see, when you talk to a patient, you can inform the patient that yes, I am taking down some points what you're talking, because later I'm not able to recall everything maybe, so some important aspect I can note down. Or else we can use some recorder with patient permission. See, if you're using any tape recorder without patient permission, that means you have not given psychological privacy to your patient. So you have to inform to your patient that I am recording the communication, what we are talking, interaction. So with the patient permission, we are recording that interaction. So that material will be kept, which is used later on for the analysis. Now analysis of interaction means we are listening, we are analyzing the patient problem, what interaction we had, what is the outcome of this, whether we have achieved our objective like what we planned, whether the nurse is successfully given, implemented the intervention. All these things will be assessed, analyzed at the end. So these are the five ways to do this process recording: introductory material, objective, context of interaction, recording nurse patient communication, and final last is analysis of this interaction. So this is all about process recording. So definitely we are doing this process recording in psychiatric hospital. We will be selecting a patient. We have to respect the patient as a own individual without a non-judgmental attitude or any prejudice. We need to accept the patient, and we will develop this communication process with the patient, which is really helpful for patient for the better qualitative life, as well as a very important benefited for the nurse also to improve herself, improve her confidence, improve her self-esteem, improve her skill of communication. So this is about process recording. I hope you understood. Please keep watching. You can leave your comment in comment box. I say thank you now. Take care of yourself and keep reading. Bye.